Hello there, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your full moon reading. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and I do zodiac readings on the new moon and the full moon, around the new moon and the full moon, for the upcoming lunar phase, the upcoming half, I guess. So we're going to go full moon to the new moon. So we're getting into the second half of this lunar cycle. So we're going to go June 17th-ish to July 2nd when the new moon comes. I was already shuffling and a card popped out. I haven't looked to see what it is yet, but we'll include that in our reading if it applies. So I'm going to continue shuffling and do my little spiel. This is a general reading. I'll be connecting to energies all over the place. So if something doesn't connect for you, if something doesn't resonate for you, then it was not meant for you. So please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If none of this resonates, I would encourage you to check out your moon rising and Venus sign videos. Being that we're close to the full moon, we could be pulling more of our moon energy from our moon sign. So definitely check that out. Also, every Monday I do a video called Metaphysical Monday, where I talk about some sort of metaphysical topic like crystals or smudging or meditation or what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs mean for you. If you're interested in that, the link to the Metaphysical Monday playlist is in the description box below. One more thing. I'm going to do a giveaway for a free personal reading from me when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you get notified when I put out new readings and Metaphysical Monday videos. And I believe that was it for my little shuffling spiel. We're like 2 minutes in. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let's get some cards for my Cancers. All right, so Cancer. I'm a Cancer. So it's our birthday season, right? Some of you have already had, no, where am I at? No, your birthday is coming up. My goodness. All right. I feel like I need to shuffle again. Okay. Weird. That just happens sometimes. All right. So let's see what the card was that popped out in the pre-shuffle. The Hermit reversed. I'm looking at the Hermit reversed. All right. So coming out of your shell, right? You were in your shell and you're reversed and now you're not. You have come back from some type of soul searching or working on yourself, right? All right, what else do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's full moon energy right now? Full moon right now. Okay, I'm taking this one that's crooked. And we're also taking the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords reversed. All right, so it looks like you made a decision about something and maybe there's something new coming in for you. This could be a message. This could be a child. But yeah. Okay, yeah, I feel like you've made a decision about something, and I feel like maybe that's what you came back from. That's what you went away for. You kind of went off into La La Land. You went deep inside the depths of your soul to search for an answer, and I feel like you came back with an answer, right? You made a decision about something, and it has to do with either a child or something new that you're kind of playing with. Something new that you're playing with. I don't know what other words to put with that to make it any different. Something new that you're playing with. Could be a new job, a new skill, a new person, a new toy. I feel like, but there's some playfulness to it, right? All right, so I feel like there's a decision that has been made, right? All right, so what's coming up for Cancer? It's coming up after the full moon for Cancer. Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, what else? We have a lot of reversals here. Maybe I should turn the deck over. Just kidding. All right, what else is coming up after the new moon for Cancer? Another reversal. Four of Cups reversed. Okay, let me get one more card for Cancer. It's coming up after the full moon for Cancer. I'm going to do that shuffle again because I messed up. After the full moon for Cancer. Yeah. Okay, so it's not that the deck is upside down because they're all flipped around in there. So, yeah, we have 6 cards out here and 5 of them are reversed. Okay, so what I just pulled out for the near future, what's coming up during and after the full moon, mostly after, was first it was the Ace of Swords. Hello. I can't get my fingers right. And then we had the 4 of Cups reversed, okay, which I kind of like. And then we had the Star reversed, okay. Okay, so what's coming up for you? You're starting to accept something, but there's an end to something here. You made a decision, and I feel like these two really go together for me. I mean, they're both swords, obviously, but I feel like this was decision's been made, or there is no decision to be made, right? Like it was already decided for you, or you already decided. And then this is it's like an end, right? Aces are beginnings. It's reversed, so I'm calling end. Also seeing the sword kind of stuck through the crown there. Something's over. Something's over for you. But I feel like, okay, this is what the 4 usually looks like. It's not really even being interested in any offers that are coming your way, right? It's just not interest. You have no interest in accepting anything. She's meditating. This is like my card right here. Like, I don't care. You can try and hand me whatever you want to hand me, but I'm not going to take it until I'm ready, right? I'm meditating right now. Leave me alone. Like, that's me. But we have it in the reverse. And I'm also a Cancer, so that's what it feels like to identify with your reading, I suppose. Having her reverse, I feel like she's kind of... I feel like she's taking her time coming around, right? Reversals don't always mean the opposite to me. Sometimes they do. Most of the time they do. For this one, I'm not really feeling like, okay, this is not wanting to accept, bam, now I'm ready to accept it. I don't feel like that's the case here, though. I feel like even with her reverse, she's still got her eyes closed. She's still not really paying attention, but I think she's coming around. The phrase that keeps coming up in my head is you're coming around, right? I feel like so there was a decision. You have made a decision. There's an end, right? And then we have the star reversed as well. So nothing new here. Like, we're going back. What is that? Oh boy, I'm getting a call. Hold on. Not right now. I'm making a video. Okay, so I don't know if that interrupted the recording process or not, but now my phone's bouncing around. So star in reverse is like not. The star is usually something kind of being illuminated, some kind of new spark of knowledge, or something that has been hidden is now seen. But we have the star reverse, so you could be hiding something. You could just not ready to reveal something, right? Not necessarily you're hiding something like in a shady way, but in a like, I don't really feel like you need to know my business right now. So I'm not ready to share is the kind of the vibe. Like, I'm not ready to share, but I might be coming around, right? You made a decision and something's over for you. Something is over for you. I'm going to get some clarifiers. I haven't done that in any of these videos recently. What is over for Cancer? What is over for Cancer? 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you're done feeling left out in the cold. You are done with, there's something, it was bad and it's gone, right? Bad feelings, bad circumstances, shitty job, whatever it is. So there was something shitty going on that made you feel like you were left out in the cold. Like you were cast aside. Really, phrases that I actually use, please. You were feeling like you were cast aside, like you were unimportant. You were not maybe even taken advantage of. Whatever that is, that's what ended. And you ended it. right? You made this decision. The decision was made. Could be for some of you that it was made for you and taken out of your hands, but seeing this Ace of Swords here, I feel like that was you. I feel like that is you kind of taking control of the situation and saying, you know what, no, I'm done with it. I'm not having it anymore. But yeah, I feel like you're starting to come around on your own behalf, right? This is you coming out of your shell. You took some time to come to a decision, right? Came to a decision, ended something, ended what was kind of just a shitty situation, whatever the shitty situation was. Job loss, you got a job, right? It was something that was just making you feel uncomfortable or left out or unimportant. But you're starting to come around, but you're not yet ready to reveal your plans. Whatever your plans are, whatever you are considering, or whatever you're facing in the near future, you're not ready to show all your cards just yet. All of these like poker terms, sometimes I wonder, like, these, not puns, but like sayings or euphemisms or idioms. I kind of wonder if maybe they weren't about poker and they were about tarot, but you're not ready to show all your cards just yet. You're not ready to, but you're coming around. And it's, I feel like it's going to be a slow process for you to come around to be where you want to be at. But you do have an idea of where you're heading. You're just not ready to reveal that at this time, right? Yeah, and not in the near future. I would say if I were to put a timeline on it, which I don't really ever do, but for some reason I feel inclined to do this, it's not going to be until after July, into July at the earliest, right? The month of June is not the time to reveal your plans, is what I'm feeling from this. That's the vibe I'm getting from the cards right here. So, yeah. I feel like you're doing good though. You have a little bit of everything on here. You do have a couple of majors, but they're both in the reverse. So I feel like you're kind of, you took a step back, and you're like, I have been so out there and open with how I feel about things and what I'm doing, and really I feel like I shot myself in the foot being too open. I ended up getting cast aside for, it doesn't even matter what, like, you're done feeling like shit, and you made a decision, and I feel like you're sticking with it. You're sticking with this decision. You have an idea. You're just not ready to reveal it yet. Maybe you're still working out some of the details of how to further progress with whatever is ending here. But yeah, you made a decision, but it's coming along slowly. I would say take your time. It's not time yet. You're not gonna be signing any papers anytime soon, if you know what I mean. But yeah, just hang in there, and I'm really feeling from the cards a message of wait until you're ready. Okay? Wait until you're ready. Yeah. It's all on you. It's all about you. And that's what you should be focusing on. You are the only one that can make you happy. Your life is in your hands. Don't put it in somebody else's. I feel like that's this message too, right? Yeah. That's your life. I don't want it. That's what I'm getting from that. So yes, beautiful reading. I look forward to seeing what comes up in the new moon and for the next phase in your life. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the description box for the Metaphysical Monday videos, and make sure you hit subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. I will see you in the next video. As always, have a blessed day.